Le Duc Nukem 2. Le earthquake. Le quake the earth. Le flans. Now it's time for Frenching with Freakazoid. Excuse me. The height of Gex? Oh god. You want me to do Gex playthrough? Shit. Well, if you want me to hit up like shit that's like PlayStation related, let me do like Crash Bandicoot or something first. Which, by the way, I already thought about it several times. So yeah, we start off with a new thing, which is that little wheelie guy. He's different. And yes, because it's an earthquake thing, shit's gonna fall from the ceiling, yeah! Also this green slime stuff, which, by the way, doesn't kill you instantly, but it will hurt. So don't stay in it, because then you'll hurt to death. Is there any other way to hurt? Remember, each little bit of pain is your body saying you're gonna die. Yeah, that's humorous. This fucking thing is not deterred by the slime lava shit. I'm not sure what this is. All I know is it's not lava and it's not that purple drink that Nintendo insists on using in their Mario games. It really gets on my nerves. It's a pet peeve of mine. You know what else is a pet peeve of mine for a while? I don't know if they still do this in realistic first-person shooters. Realistic, quote-unquote. Those hard iron sights, where they zoom into the thing. Someone argued with me and said that wasn't a meme, and I'm like, yes it is. This by definition is an idea used over and over again, but it's like, they're using what they thought an internet meme meant. And technically it is that too, but it is both. So we have a meme about what a meme is. Alright, that's some kind of fucking gargoyle thing. Also blowing up green slime. Yep, it's also incredible. You'd think it'd be dangerous, but it keeps being put in a spot where it jumps around and doesn't actually get around to me, so I'm actually quite safe. Also got this moving spike obstacle, which is basically just a spike. I don't know why it has to move, just to indicate that's there. Hint. Shoot the wooden walls to set them on fire. Yes. This comes with some strategy, because something I realized is that make sure you're following the screen when it's burning, or you're going to have bits of wooden wall you're going to also have to shoot. It'll be very awkward to do so. Naturally, we have the slime sewer things, because of course we do. There we go. Yay, I got hit one and got one. That's called mutual exchange funds. Yeah, see? Oh, wait, no. I think it's okay there, actually. What is with these box locations? Some of them, they're like overlapping. Was that supposed to happen? Oh well, I can still see it. And the camera's lodged in the fucking slope, too. This is just one, it's just one of those things, man. Either you can shoot it or it falls down on its own. I've got music. Music. Music, 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 blah blah bloop, blah bloop, blah 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 bloop, blah bloop, blah bloop. The eyeball aliens, they have to make a comeback. If I get into rapid fire with the beamos, get hit on fire with the beamos, then I get the fucking out of the fridge and you put the milk in it. Guys, I got the milk. I'm lactose intolerant. It's sad, but true. It's not my fault, though. Turns out, people a long time ago just evolved to have the ability to digest cow's milk. Yes, really. So, blame... So, you know, anyone who thinks they're being all natural and then drinking cow's milk doesn't understand that agriculture and other technologies have been changing so much. Yeah, anyone who's ever a Luddite or against technology doesn't understand how technology has affected us way before the obviousness of metallic and mechanical. There's always been mechanical stuff. It didn't look as obvious as it does now since the 20th century. Take, but yeah, agriculture is a good example. Because we just modify where the rivers go in order to get food. And making it too easy, as a result of some changes. I guess one of the big examples is bananas, right? You know what bananas are supposed to look like? They're supposed to have a bunch of seeds in them. But no, we've been artificially modifying things since the moment we could learn to make tools. So since the Bronze Age, at the very least. What would be before that? Like the straw wood age, I guess. Oh, excuse me, Iron Age. So yeah, Stone Age. And then before that, would there be a Wood Age before Stone? Do we know about that enough? Just kind of just fucking hand chop wood. I mean, that's how you start Minecraft. I'm just guessing. I'm just spitballing here. You just punch the wood, and then you're about to win. Step 1 to win. Punch the wood. Step 2. You've gone to the end somehow. I don't know either. That bit is still attached. That checkpoint is... Whoa! There's nothing secure about that sector. There's an eyeball alien about to eyeball me. Yeah, see, now I have to do this. It's like, if I'm trying to do it without hit, I'm going to really waste my rockets. I know, it's terrible. Oh, there we go. Just a little bit of timing on my part. While I get a nuclei. Alright, I should get the key. The one fucking color key. Things you should always do. Have multiple keys. Why? Because it's fun for me. I love key doors and key cards. Turns out I just do. Put this over there. It's an E! Bang, ding, ding, ding. Let's go shoot over here. Alright. See? Look at that. It's the t-shirt of champions. The spider bots don't really mean a whole lot without them being on the ceiling, since they don't go into slopes, and if they're on the ceiling, they not have much space to move, considering all these ledges here and stuff. So really, they need to be euthanized immediately. That's my polite saying of saying it's going to die. I don't know why we dress up other words with other words when it means pretty much the same. Because we just do. It's how you do it. Just TV floats above your screen, and then you say, I don't want to be on TV. I am already a TV. I am the TV. Reminds me of that story a while back of how some guy was just, like, dropping TVs at random people's houses. I don't know why. Okay, that looks like that's going to be it for the time being. Because in the next episode, I gotta go finish episode 2. Very swift-like, if you know what I'm saying. And then it's gonna be like kabalooey. But let's take a little sneak preview. Okay, that was the music of the first Earthquake level. Music I just got with Earthquake was a level I had, but was not one with an Earthquake. Oh, excuse me. This is the actual second half of the video. I thought it was done. Excuse me. So, let's keep going. Let's go up this, it's a long series. Let's go up these pillar things. I guess I've been doing these short Duke Nukem 1 things for so long, I forgot how I can do long projects. I shoot the rocket up, then I flip in your face. Doo-doo. Doop, doop, doo-doo-doo, doop. Oh, these Furyk drones are back from the penultimate of episode 1. This isn't that, though. This is not penultimate. Or penultima, which is like Ultima, but with pen. Blow it up in 9 face. Yeah, this is the vertical level again. So, actually, I don't know if there's... You can stop me there because there is bottomless pits in this game. You just haven't seen them yet. There's a lot I forget about this game at first, which required a few takes, because it turned out the last time I played Duke Nukem 2 was the first time I played Duke Nukem 2. I just happened to have it on Steam, but you can't get it on Steam now because of licensing. However, there is a license of this, and Duke Nukem 1, and Duke Nukem 3D, the Atomic Edition. You know, instead of the Anniversary Edition, which... But, yeah, I mean, I do like the extra episode, but that's about it. What, it's on ZoomPlatform.com. Not that thing where people are talking to each other on webcams. No, Zoom-platform.com. It's a games platform. It's got old games like this, and a lot of Apogee stuff on there. Come to think of it, but yeah. Now I'm just wondering about like what Alien Rampage and the whole Duke Nukem Forever thing. That's why I was trying to refer to LGR, because that's how I found about this game's history, or Alien Rampage's history, because it's based on some old Duke Nukem Forever code that was going to originally be more like Duke Nukem 2, just somewhere in between that and Manhattan Project, where the assets of Forever was used for that, and then they just made something completely different, tried to do it in what was perceived to be the style of Duke Nukem 3D without all the hidden depths and subtext, and it is utter shit, just like the shit you actually throw in that game. Although I don't consider the game to be shit. It's shit in terms of the narrative, yes, but it's not fun. I don't think I'd recommend it to you, but I can tolerate what people consider crap in terms of video games, at least. Maybe also in terms of movies. That depends. That really depends. I have to be in the right mood. Probably with a friend. I never thought I'd be fighting side by side with a film buff. How about side by side with a friend? Aye, that'll do. Falling down. What is out the window? It's a doggy. It's worth $1,000. Gosh, so good at this falling stuff. Well, it's good to know we have enough oxygen on this planet, because otherwise how would I be able to breathe, and how else would there be fire? Thank goodness for that. Thank goodness for all these games where you go into space planets and the air is breathable. Except when you go underwater. Then you know it's not breathable. Except, what would you know? What if there was water on another alien planet which you could breathe in? Huh? Then what? Joke's on you, fucker! I'm thinking the reason for that is not because if water was air, you could breathe it, though. You know, water vapor, you can breathe that just fine. But it'd be like, what you'd be breathing parts hydrogen, yes? But it's really just the fact that you're filling with liquid rather than air that makes you fucking suffocate, because the lungs don't do that to water, due to gas, and yeah. Which is why smoke is so bad, because it's little solids masquerading as gas. Ah! Gas, the masquerade. Well, that makes the masking ceremony make that much more sense. Gas mask ceremony. Raise a hand. Show of hands. I forgot to mention this, but show of hands. Wait, I probably did mention it. Okay. Well, we'll skip that. But sometimes I will call to you about something. But who's watching this stuff and being like, I'll just say it again, just this once, in case I didn't say it, and be like, who's watching this because this is a game that they're interested in but they don't actually want to play? I'm sure you felt that way before. That's all I'll say on that, in case I already said it. So, yeah, we got these spike things which you can actually jump through. That wasn't immediately obvious to me at first, so I was wandering around for no reason. I say no reason, but with purpose, everything is deliberate. That's why when you say something is an accident, you tend to skew what it means to be responsible for an accident when it wasn't planned. You take shit by definition. Damn legalese. What do you have that I don't have? Words? Well, isn't that special? We got one dynamite next to another dynamite. Dynamite! You know that dude's still alive? What's up with that? It's not that crazy. You should be like, what, 60? So not that crazy at all, actually. I am Blue Pants Guy with red shirts and these weird armbands that are just like metallic rings. Is that something people wear? Real question. Does anyone know anyone who wears like a metallic band on their arms? Or is it just like how they do in the old golf and have spiked bands? But we're talking bands without spikes. Or musical bands without spikes too. Or rubber bands without spikes. Because rubber bands with spikes sounds like a weapon. And then like the spike bands are just like, what? Dog collars. No, the reason they're compared to dog collars is because if you don't know where to get something like that, it'd just be easier to say, oh yeah, let me just get a dog collar. Because, you know, assuming the dog's big enough, you could just repurpose it to wear yourself. Without the leash, obviously, you sicko. I say sicko because I wasn't trying to make it sexual. They make the changes that I make change. I try to work faster and get this shit out. I was thinking of some stuff. Oh, right, I made this default thumbnail thing so it doesn't take me nearly as long to do. So that'll save some time in the long run. What's this other thing that I'm trying to do? Oh yeah, I'm thinking about actually... I was thinking about actually commenting at the same time of doing this, but... You know what? If you really want me to try that, maybe I'll put it under MISC, maybe I'll put it under stream, and then we'll see. But I think you'll find my thought process can be a little different when I'm trying to actually play the game. It really depends. It would have to be like, it's not something that would be recording. Because I try to be interacting with the audience and vice versa, and it would not be like a productive-based focus. Does that make sense? It's not so much that it's real time. Because, you know, when sitting, it's that you're like, part of the people who are going to join in it, you don't know what elements will come into it. That's why there's always so many technical difficulties when people do a stream. They don't account for all the things that could possibly happen. Which is not necessarily possible to do, but they need to at least be prepared for the worst. Which I feel like people are not. Or having that, streaming being so ubiquitous does not a good tech user make. Which elaborates another point I should have, which is people who do video, YouTube, Twitch, or just any other video production thing, if you're really trying to do this stuff seriously, or to any more degree than you possibly can, you know what? Try not to be a one-person team. No, really. Really, that's just, like, I can't be my own marketer and artist and all this other crap when I just want to play the games. I'm so good at it that it's the only reason I want to specialize that way, but having to cover my ass in other ways just because I'm one guy is kind of annoying, not gonna lie. What I'm saying is, hook me up. Bonasu! Alright, let's go look at the next level. Oh. So, next time on Duke Nukem 2, a level 1 revisit, plus a level 2 revisit, because we get satellite dishes to shoot again, and there's more of them. I am so done. I remember the music. So I'll see you next time.